Hi, I'm Golda Meir, and this is Trailers from Hell. Today we're going to look at the trailer for the Warner Brothers picture, Bonnie and Clyde. This was quite a revolutionary picture. Warren Beatty, Faye Dunaway, Gene Hackman, Estelle Parsons, amazing cameo by Gene Wilder, directed by Arthur Penn. Jack Warner hated this picture and it tanked. You'll see why when we look at the original trailer for Bonnie and Clyde, a great film. As you can see by this really mediocre trailer for a really wonderful film, they didn't know what the hell to do with this movie. The tone changes, the comedy, the violence, the sexuality of it kind of freaked them out, so they didn't know how to sell it. This is Bonnie, this is Clyde, very young and gorgeous Warren Beatty, and they kill people. Well, the picture's a little more complicated than that. The recreation of Depression America, a little romanticized here, but still pretty damn good. And the costumes by Theodore Van Runkel. Faye Dunaway's clothes created a sensation and fashion designers ripped them off. I think that it's understandable by why the picture failed in its first release. They just didn't know what the hell it was. Warren Beatty, through his considerable powers of seduction, was able to get a re-release. And at that time, the picture was recognized for the masterwork it really is. It's a really good movie. And the violence in it, which no longer quite as shocking, at that time was a real sensation, especially their deaths, where their car was riddled with bullets and their bodies riddled with bullets in slow motion. Something, I think the first time I ever saw that is in the first version of Star is Born, What Price Hollywood, where the lead shoots himself and falls in slow motion to the floor. Other people, including lots of Italians and Sam Peckinpah, took the slow motion to heart, and the violence ballet became a cliche. Here it was still fresh and rather shocking.
Frank just figured on some easy pickings, didn't you, Frank? You know, Texas Ranger, you ain't hardly doing your job. You ought to be home protecting the rats of poor folk, not out chasing after us.
Gene Hackman is great in this film. Denver Pyle's good. Michael Pollard, I think he got the lead in like 3 or 4 pictures based on this movie. Gene Wilder has one scene. He's hysterical. Estelle Parsons. I mean, this is a picture full of young, fine actors in their prime. Faye Dunaway looking gorgeous and sexy. Warren, I mean, it was just too much. I mean, the combination. This was a massive hit on its second release. And Earl Flatt, what's his name? Flatt and Scruggs, the banjo players, had a whole new career because of this picture. Bang. Looked like Potemkin, didn't it? There has never been, you have never seen a motion picture like this one. Well, we've seen a lot of them since.